Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Weekday Technology Talk. I am Putri Malika Ashalina from 8th grade as an MC for today's Weekday Technology Talk. Today's Weekday Technology Talk will be titled Outstanding Linktree Building Using HTML and CSS. Also, today we have a special guest with us. Someone who has a wealth of knowledge in the world of technology and website creation. Is it Elon Musk? No. Please give a warm welcome to our speaker, the talented and inspiring Queenshafa Rania Bilkis.
Hi everyone, so my name is Queenshafa Bilkis, and today I want to teach you guys about how to make Linktree using HTML and CSS. I hope you guys can follow the guide.
Uh, Today's event will be focused on learning how to create a link tree, but not like the usual link tree. We are gonna make it in the popular programming language, HTML and CSS. Queen Shafa will be sharing her expertise with all of us and guiding us on the steps to create a cool link tree. So, get ready to learn and be inspired by our amazing speaker, and enjoy the rest of the weekday technology talk. And now, the stage is yours.
Okay, so usually we code using I code using a software. The name of software is Visual Studio Code, but I think it's there's not enough time to download the desktop version, so I'm gonna tell you guys the website version. So first, you guys need to open vscode.dev, vscode.dev, and then the first one, Visual Studio Code workspace, and then you click it, and then uh, here is the place to code the link tree. And now we're gonna open folder, and then go to the destination where your code will go, and then like for example this my codes folder, and then you create new folder, and then you name it anything you want, like maybe link tree, because I already have, so I'm gonna add something too. And then you click create, and then you click select, and then let's cite view files. VS Code dev.dev will be able to view files in Linktree until you close all tabs for this site. And here you just have to click view files. Oh yeah, if you guys have the desktop version, it's okay to use the desktop version because it's more easier than this one. And then here, all you need to do is first you click this to make a new file. So here we will make an HTML and a CSS file by clicking this, and then here you will write index.html, and then save change to Linktree. VS Code will be able to edit files in Linktree until you close all tabs for this site, and then you just have to click save change, and then we make another file. The name for the CSS. Here we will type style.css. Now, why do I name it index, not like main or home? Because, like for example, you make an e-commerce website, or no, a food website, yes, a restaurant website, and then there's home menu, about menu, contact menu, and the others. But you want the home menu is the first page that will show when the visitor when the user visit your page. So index, the first code that will pop up when the user click your website is index.html, and then it's the first program that will run into your website. And then here, it's not that hard and it's not that long. So you guys just have to follow me. So first one, we open using angle bracket like this, and or this known as um, less than symbol, and then here you will uh, write this, and then doc type, and then you write HTML, and then we close it again with another angle bracket. So it will be like this. The name of this thing, the whole thing of this is tag, TAG, and then this is used for so it will tell the browser that the document type of this website is using HTML. Okay, and then we make another tag using the angle bracket, and then we write HTML, and then we close it, and it will automatically close it. Or if no, you can write it manual, like angle bracket slash and then HTML. The slash symbol is to make sign that this is the closing text. Okay, and then this HTML tag is used to start making the HTML code. Yeah, and then here we enter, and then we make another tag. The name is head. So what is head? There's head and body. So below the head there's body, and you can also write text just like only the name, like maybe body, and well, it will automatically finish your tag. So the head is usually used for to link the CSS, because the CSS is not in the same file. Then maybe to import some fonts, and it also used to name this, to name your website name. So like when I click and when I type title, the title tag, and then you name your website whatever you want, like maybe my Linktree website. And then to save, you guys can in your keyboard you guys type, no, you guys click Command S or maybe Control S in the Windows. Okay, so how to run it? Okay, because maybe in the desktop you guys can download the extension Live Server. Live Server is to run the website, and the website will automatically update it when we save the code. But here we cannot, because the Live Server extension is not available in Visual Studio Code for the web. And then also we cannot use run and debug, because run and debug are not available in the web editor. Continue in an environment that can run code like a code space or VS Code desktop. So I found another way to run it. Okay, so you guys open your Finder or your File Explorer. Yeah, like this, and then you guys search the your folder that you guys your Linktree folder. Like example, here is mine, and then here you guys have to click or open the index.html. Nah, and then as you guys can see, this code is used for the website name. As you can see, this is my Linktree website, but there's still nothing in here because we haven't coded anything yet. Okay, but first I'm gonna connect the CSS first. So when we code in CSS, it will show. Like for example, if I'm not connecting it, like for example, body, and then break it, and break, yeah, um, this, this is to edit the body, to style the body. This is the body, and then we want to customize the background color, like maybe aqua, like this, and then you save, then you refresh, there's nothing in it. So we have to connect it first. We can make the tag link, and then yeah, it doesn't have a closing tag, not like the title. And then here inside the bracket, yeah, we type rel, and then here there's the option, we just click it, and then type style sheet. Okay, and then the link we're gonna put the link with hypertext reference or href, and then we put the link here, style.css. Okay, this is to put the link. Okay, and then when we save, because we already connected, we refresh here, then boom, it changed because we already connected. And then I want to use the Poppins. No, I want to use the Poppins font. Like for example, I'm going to write a heading here. To write a heading, we have to use heading 1. Heading 1 is the biggest heading, and then heading 2 is the second biggest heading, and then the heading 6 is the most smallest heading. Like I'm going to type my name here, Queenshafa, Rania. Okay, and then I save. This use Helvetica because my default font from my browser is Helvetica, but I want it to become Poppins. But usually we can change our font here. We click, we type font family, and then we see, is there Poppins in it? Well, there's no Poppins. Okay, so I'm gonna take it from the Google Fonts, and I'm gonna teach you how to take it. So we search Google Fonts, and then we click the first link, and then we search the font that we want, Poppins, and then we click it, and like we choose what we want, but here we need the regular and also the bold one, the 400 and the 700 one. Okay, and then we can use this to connect it in the HTML. This one is to connect it in the CSS, but I'm gonna choose the HTML. And then we go to the index.html, and then above the CSS we paste it. Now maybe it will be kind of messy, but you guys can tidy it up by clicking tab here, tab, then here too. Okay, and then here how to use the Poppins font is font family, this, then quotation, and then Poppins, and then we're gonna see on the website it's Poppins now. Okay, and then we continue our index.html. Here we're gonna make an heading 2. Maybe you guys can write your roles here, like maybe you're a website developer, or maybe an Android developer, or maybe just a student. You guys can write write your roles here, and then I'm gonna write student here. Then you can see the size difference. And then below the student, I'm gonna make a paragraph. How to make a paragraph is using the P tag, and then just write like welcome to my website. And then it's to make the paragraph. Here is the result. And then below this, I'm gonna make a horizontal line by just type HR. Okay, and then I'm gonna make a button, but using a link, not the button tag. So it's simply just A. Then you enter, and then maybe you want um, to put your maybe your GitHub profile, like, and then you can insert your link here, yeah, like maybe google.com or some kind of that. And then if you want, and then we're gonna make 2 until 3 button. We block it, and then we enter, and then we paste it, and then change it. Maybe you want YouTube, and then we change the link, and then you want another one, just do it again, like maybe my Facebook. Okay, and then we see it, boom. See, this is the horizontal line, and this is the A tag. Okay, and then our HTML is done, and then we're gonna move to the CSS. So I'm not gonna using the aqua color, but I'm gonna use like coral, just like coral. And then I'm gonna save. If you guys want, you guys can change it. Like if you got you want color, you guys get it from from any website. You just need to hashtag and then the color you want, maybe like white, like this, and then you save, then refresh, and then it will become white. But here I will use the light coral. Okay, and then the font family is already, and then wait, and then the color, the font color here, only use color, and then I'm gonna use white here, like white, like this, and then my text line. Oh, sorry, I forgot something in the HTML, but I'm gonna center it first. Then like this. Okay, so I'm gonna add image. Is the first image will be the first element. Here you just need to type img, and then you enter, and then you guys can use link, like maybe in the photo that you want, maybe is in the browser, the internet. You guys can right click and then copy image address. But if you guys want it in your browser, like, okay, you guys move it, and then like maybe for example I'm gonna tag random photos. Yes, what is it? Maybe this is for the example. I'm gonna copy it, and then I go back, and then I paste it here. So you just move the photo that you want here, and then you see it's there. And then here, because the image is only one, so I'm not gonna make a folder. And then here you guys can just type your file name, like profile.jpg, and then this, what is this? This is alternative. Like if the browser cannot load your image, then it will load a text like profile photo, and then like this is for the example. Nah, and then there's something wrong like this, and then nah, it will show like this. Nah, okay. I'm gonna make the image rounded. Wait, I'm gonna add margin first. Margin 20 px. Sorry, 20 px. Maybe it's too small. 64. Yeah, this is okay. So 64, 64 px of the margin, and then I'm gonna edit the image by selecting the image and then bracket, and then width. I want the width is 200 px. It will become this big, and then I will round it. No, yes, I will round it. Border radius, using border radius, like maybe 100%. Yeah, it's kind of flat, so I'm gonna, no, it's not flat, it's just my image is not perfectly rectangle, so I will make it rectangle even though it's gonna be flat, but it's okay. And then my height is 200 px. Let me see, let's round it. Okay, and then um the heading is fine, but I think I'm gonna edit the heading too as margin. I think I doesn't need it. I'm just gonna move to the A, to the button, and then I'm gonna select A in here, and then I angle bracket, and then text decoration is none. Why? So you see there's an underline here, but when I refresh, it will gone because there's no text decoration. And then I will make it the display block. It will be like this. What's display? Display is like what will the website display it for the user, for the visitor. Okay, and then color, I'm gonna make it white. Yes, I'm gonna make the text white like this, and then the font size is maybe 20x. I will become this big, and then I want to make it bold, so I will change the font weight become 700. I already download the font, and then I save, and then the border. I will add the border. So the border, I'm gonna make it 2 px. So you see it? No, you don't see it because I haven't add the color yet. I will make it solid, or you guys will see the color with it. Nah, like this, and then I will make it white like this, and then the margin okay. Padding maybe. Padding is maybe 15 px. Yep, this is enough. And then the border radius. I will set it to maybe 40 px, 14 px, or 24 px. It is enough. You can customize it if you want. And then for the margin, I will make it 5 px or maybe more, like 12 px. Okay, this is enough. And I also gonna edit the horizontal line here, and then the width maybe 20 px. It's too small. Maybe like 200. I'm gonna try it. Or I'm gonna use percent here. It's 95%. Yep, this is enough. And I think the heading tool need to be edited. I'm gonna edit the heading tool become I know the font size is gonna be 18 px. And yep. And then wait, I'm gonna try to make it close. I'm gonna add div here. You're gonna close it at here. The div. You're gonna close it here. And then I will start the div. And then I'm gonna the margin is or maybe you don't need that. I think yep, this is enough. If you want to make more like add anything, you guys can explore the tag, or maybe anything else, like you want to add you want to edit the background, like going to be gradient. You guys can use it, you guys can export it. And then this the hover, yes, the button. So I'm gonna make the hover animation is A, and then colon, and then hover, and then bracket, and then the color, no, wait, okay, the background color will be white. So like this, will become like this. Then I will edit it. The color of the font will be like coral. And then save. And then yeah, it will become like this. Yeah. And I think it's enough. Or maybe I will teach you guys how to import font into the CSS. Okay. So here there's an add import option. You guys can click it, and then you guys will copy it. But here I will make this gone first. This for the example. Here you select all of it, and then you just command slash or control slash. Nah, it will become like this. And then I'm gonna show you the example. Like I'm gonna comment this, and I save, and then I refresh it, and then it will be gone. Okay, and I'm gonna uh, undo it, and then here in front, no, above the first line, you guys paste it on the first line, and you see there's an error here. You guys just need to delete the style. Okay, and then these two. Nah, then you guys can tidy it up, and then you see it's my default browser font, and then I refresh it, and boom, it's become Poppins again. Yeah, I think that's enough from me. Yep, this is not really long though. Okay, I think that's enough from me. Thank you for the host of the for giving me the time.
Thank you so much, Queenshafa, the for deliver the metric. And now we've entered the Q&A session. Queenshafa will answer 3 questions by online. You guys can ask in the comments. Oh, we already got the first question. It's from we, and the question is, how do you know about VS Code?
So at first I was on elementary school, and then there's sharing PC in my house. Well, all of my family can use it, and then I explore about code. At first, I was interested in code because of the video game that you guys might know. It's Roblox. Yes, and then I amazed with the game, and then I try about Roblox Studio, and then I just doesn't understand what is that, and then I explored more about coding world, and then until I found website development, and then I see people use the software is Visual Studio Code. Okay, that's all.
Thank, all right. Thank you, Queen for answering, and thank you, we for asking. And then the next question is from Saf. And the question is how to remind people if they forgot to use external CSS code in the HTML file.
Well, you guys, you can see it when you already code the CSS, but when you run, there's nothing in it. There's no style in it, and then you can check. Like maybe your friend asks, "Why my website has no style?" And then you will take the code, and then oh, it haven't been connected, or maybe to avoid that, you guys can use the internal CSS or just inline CSS. But it's better to use the external CSS. That's all.
Thank you, Savannah, for answering the question. Question the question. The next question,
How to see
and
the
then
code? Wait, okay.
yeah,
Okay. So you code on the Visual Studio Code, and then yeah, like I teach you before, you guys can manually search your folder in your Finder or your file explorer, and then you click the index.html, and then it will load, and then um, I usually use the extension. I use VS Code desktop, and then I install extension. The name of extension is live server. So usually when I code, like I code the basic, and then I run the live server, and then it will go to the website, and it will show the result. And then I code, like maybe I code the heading like, "Hello, welcome to my website," and then I run it. I click the live server, and then it will run to the it will run to the web browser, and then it will show. Yeah, and it's the easiest way to. Okay.
Thank you, Sister Gumaisa, for questioning. And then there's a revision. We're gonna accept 5 questions, and then there's 2 more. So, next question is from Sister Chikachi. What programming language do you know?
So like those website website programming language, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and those who create innovation about the Jaxel script. If you guys know the Jaxel script that uses Jaxel language, yeah, I know that, and then I know a little bit about Python, and then about PHP, and then I think that's all. Yes.
Thank you. And then the last question is from Sister Nasha. How to remember all those codes?
Actually, programming is not recommended to memorize codes. Like you write on the paper, like uh, heading one is for this, and then what else? P is for paragraph. It's kind of hard to memorize because they have a lot of syntax, and yeah, have a lot of code. But the thing is, to memorize the code is you practice. Like every day you practice, you make your schedule. Like um, today I'm gonna code. Maybe I'm gonna make a website about e-commerce, and then you make the hour. Like I'm gonna code like 5 hour today, and then I'm gonna do it again tomorrow, and then you just loop it, you just repeat it, and then like just make project, like maybe random project, like maybe URL shortener or chatbots or anything else um, that you're learning JavaScript, and just focus on one programming language. And then when you already master it, maybe like intermediate, you move into another language. So like be patient, and oh, and read the documentation. There's the documentation, like the full guide of the programming language. Yeah, and then don't stuck on tutorial, like you search on YouTube tutorial how to make website portfolio using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and then you follow the tutorial, and then when the tutorial is done, the website is apa the website of this YouTuber is same with you. Your website and his website is same, but uh, it's better to modify it, like you add anything else, or you change the color, you change the style, you change the anything else, or you add additional features and yeah, you just keep repeating that. And yeah, so the conclusion is don't memorize the code, just practice it. Yeah, that's all.
All right. Thank you so much for all of the questioners and Queen Shafa for answering. And that concludes our weekday technology talk even. We hope that everyone had a great time and gained a lot of insightful knowledge about creating Linktree by HTML and CSS language. We also hope that this event has inspired you to keep exploring the world of technology and continue learning and growing. We would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our amazing guest speaker, Queenshafa Rania Bilkis. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise knowledge and with us today. We appreciate your time and effort in making this event a success. And don't forget, We want to give a big thank you to our audience, both in person and online, for enthusiasm, participation, and engagement throughout this event. Once again, thank you everyone for joining us today. We hope to see you again in the future Weekday Technology Talk. I'm Putri Malika Ashalina as MC.
And I'm Queenshafa Rania as the speaker. Permission,
Permission to say
permission
goodbye
to
to
say
you.
to you. Bye bye.
Bye.